Look, at the very least, you can do an entire Pigmentopia episode about it.
About what? The fact that
Gold leaf.
I'm
Gold
full of
leaf.
vanity?
Hello everyone, I'm Indie Relus and I'm building a tarot deck. And for the final major arcanum, the world, I decided to do something special. Real gold leaf. Actual gold, 23 karat. I hesitated so hard at the shop because real gold is literally 10 times more expensive. But I thought, come on, this is the world. This deserves some gold, you know. Plus, it never tarnishes, so you don't need to varnish over it. It's a win-win. So here I'm breathing through the inking part because that's not what we are here for. So yeah, let's get to the main event. Working with gold leaf is very intimidating. This stuff is so thin. It's almost like you cannot breathe too hard near it. And yeah, seriously, don't forget to close your windows. You just need one wrong breeze and yeah, there goes your rent money. So there I'm using this special gold leaf adhesive and that was mistake number one. The paper just drank it all. You know, it's a 300 grams paper and it's supposed to drink watercolor or ink. And there it just drank up all the glue. There was just nothing left for the gold to stick to. So I went back to the art shop and they tell me, surprise, the expensive glue that they recommended the day before was completely wrong. You know, story of, oh, it's a new employee, she doesn't know, blah, blah, blah. So they tell me I need to seal the paper first with a glaze, then apply the adhesive or buy the right adhesive. So I decided to go with the glaze. So this is the next day. Here I am redoing the entire background. Glaze on, wait an hour, then the adhesive. The tricky part is that you have no idea how thin you can go. Like around the hair here, I had no clue if those tiny lines would work. But I went for it anyway, and honestly, it turned out very fine. Second major tip after not breathing, get cotton gloves. You know, even with the most clean hands, the gold will stick to your fingers and make everything impossible. I figured out finally that the best method is one bare hand to peel the sheets and one gloved hand to apply them. Here is the beautiful thing about gold leaf though, is that you don't have to be super precise. You know, as long as your glue placement was good, the gold will look very cool even when it first goes down all wrinkled and weird. That I didn't know at the time. So as I am applying it, I'm starting to panic.
But I think I don't like it. Man, I think really like it's not a poster. I think I don't like it's too bright, it's too in your face.
Okay, hold on. While you're having this moment of unsureness, and which is totally fair, and look, like this is what bravery looks like. You walk out onto the plank, and sometimes this happens. If indeed this ends up being like a non-starter for you, so be it.
This is Open Phones, ladies and gentlemen, the best tarot reader on earth. He's actually the one who got this whole project started. I've always wanted to make a tarot deck, but he's the one who kicked my ass to finally do it.
Not bad at all.
Anyway, at this point, it looks terrible. It looks like cheap gold foil from a dollar store. I genuinely thought that I ruined a painting that took me a day to sketch and 3 days to ink.
I am punished for my vanity.
Your vanity.
Yeah, I fell for gold. Me, anti-capitalists, I fell for gold. And I'm punished. It's normal.
Excuse me, but we just talked about how gold is from deep space. Are you saying it doesn't deserve a place within this work?
No, but it's what men have done to it. There is nothing more.
Well, you're not a man.
There is not humans. There is not something more precious than another thing. Like a stone of the sea is as precious as gold. Why would gold be more precious? Because it's more rare. So rarity is something. Why did we decide that? It looks even uglier on camera.
It's step one. It's step one.
Gold. That was the most stupid idea. Ink is beautiful. Ink melts in the paper. Ink is humble.
Oh,
Ink is not screaming. This is screaming.
look, at the very least, you can do an entire Pigmentopia episode about it.
About what? The fact that
Gold leaf.
I'm full
Gold
of
leaf.
vanity?
No. Well, you could probably, knowing you, you'll probably have a brilliant exploration of vanity within it. A brilliant and thoughtful exploration of vanity and how it connects to gold, and then the historical aspects of gold as it intersects with tarot and with concepts of value in the human experience. And then you'll pivot into its origins as a deep space mystery.
But then, when you flatten it with a brush, that's when the magic happens. All the beauty just reveals itself. And when you brush away the excess, it's really like pure magic. You feel like an archaeologist uncovering treasure. I really actually got emotional doing this.
Look, oh look. Oh, I love, that's magical. Because you have to put, the whole thing is where you put the glue. You have to be super precise with the glue so that look, the leg appears, the foot. That's cool. That's magical. That's actually magical. Okay. That's very full of vanity, but that's magical. Who cares? Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my god, that is going to be so cool.
You know what? It's not ugly.
I love that I got to just witness the entire 180 from this is bad to this is good.
It looks more like a church icon. That's the effect I wanted.
God damn, that's just fucking amazing.
A little tip here, you can save the brushed off gold in a jar and so that you can reuse it. Of course, everyone knows that less is more, but I'm not really into proverbs. So the next day I added more gold, some to the halos and little ornaments around the title. There I used up all my leftover gold and the very last precious leaf I had. So some final detail corrections here and there. And by the way, a friend stopped by and said that the bull looked like a narcissistic alien. And actually, I thought he was right, so I changed his face totally. And here is the result. Here is me doing one of those spin your art around videos for Instagram. I don't know, is it cringe? Is it too overdone? If you're interested in following the creation of my tarot deck, consider subscribing. And if you want an actual masterpiece of a tarot reading, go check out Open Phones on Twitch. Thank you for being here and take care, everybody.